Okay, and while you're brushing off the crew there, make sure you do a good job. We notice it seems to be heating up.
You can make it direct. Okay.
We have got a change
11,
here.
11. We could go out.
We had scheduled an LPM.
Okay, go ahead. Pick a place. I get the. No more. You go get it.
Not previously put in the plan for Buckstone Mountain.
Okay, our little note here in the checklist, Tony, doesn't mean too much. We seem to be on a bench here that's about 50 meters wide, and then the slope here on the bench is only about 2 degrees, maybe 3 or 4 degrees, maybe 10. No, about 5 degrees, I'd say. And Houston, here's about 1.5 foot across secondary, looks like a primary that cut into the rim, the upper rim of this 10 or 20 meter this 20 meter secondary. How about sampling out of the wall of that one? Now, I don't think this big crater's the secondary. That's what I mean. But that low one, this little bitty one is probably a primary too. Because look at the glass on the bottom, man. You got to have velocity to do that. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, does it look like it knocked down any rocks?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the rocks that are there were there because.
Hey, look, we don't have any concern about the rover, but
yeah, it does, John. There's some rocks right in that corner right there, right by your footprint.
And
right.
agreed to thing prior to mission was we'd get a
see that one right there, right by the right?
at the start of the EVA.
And here's one right in the very bottom.
All the rest of the time, the thing should
Once you get that scoop going, and now we'll go over here
and we were supposed to get
two locator
speed amps readouts while outbound.
Okay, sounds like a good plan.
If you could get them to put the switch in amps, we might possibly pick a time when they get a chance.
And we'd like a documented sample of a glass-covered rock.
Okay, was the last reading that we got, it was in the volts position?
Roger, it's been in volts position all the time. We didn't get any.
Okay, well, we got several.
Yeah,
we already picked up a couple of beads for you, but we didn't document them.
And, you know, they're not very meaningful when you're stopped and all.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I thought, well, we asked him once to put it in amps, but I think he was...
We
He was off the rover at the time.
Yeah, we don't need it in the volts, so it's back to the limb.
Okay,
that's a good bag full.
Yeah, back to
one spoon.
Next time we'll talk to him.
Well, we can do it again?
Maybe,
we got to notice the color of the material, Charlie, in the bottom of it.
Those readouts
white.
are very meaningful when he stopped. There's no requirement for him to read out volts.
We get a kilo of soil.
On his checklist.
What this is? This is rocks.
Well, you just reading everything.
Marble soil? Yeah.
That's right.
That could be the cart,
It's
Charlie.
not a big ditty. We got a good rover and we...
Hey, Tony, that rake sample was in 332, and I just, with an experiment, pinched one of the rocks and it broke.
Okay, we copy that.
There's probably going to be a bag full of soil when we get it back.
Well, that may still be Descartes.
There may be. I think it is. The lower material in the crater is want another one? It's lighter albedo, much lighter albedo, and if I at my druthers, it's somewhere between the gray and the white out on the plains.
Okay.
That's good, John. That's about a kilo. It's somewhere between the gray of the surface and the white material that we picked up out on the plains. And we got a bag full of most of that from scooping underneath a rock sample.
Okay, and after this, we'd like you to move to the rim of the main crater and spend some time just describing the rocks you see and then sample a rim.
Okay, I think, there's one of those glass jobbers, Charlie. Tony, right there. There. Right there. Don't see it.
Okay, we'd like a documented blast sample if you have a chance.
That wasn't big enough to document.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look for a rock that's blast coated, Tony.
Okay, fine.
If we were to sample on the upslope side of this crater, where it's shielded towards South Ray in a wall, if it wasn't caused by South Ray, then we ought to be looking at the real Descartes.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
That's a good plan. Hey, Tony, here's the glass-covered one, John, right here. Okay? Remember that right by that footprint. Right where I stopped walking. Man, you gonna get me down in that crater. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna get a downside of that. No, I don't think you ought to.
No, let's forget the downside.
Okay? Yeah. Now, the only rocks we see are really angular, and they're on this rim, and I guess the problem is it was a crater event was probably so long ago. There's just not even a hint of any ledges or bedrock in this rascal. Now, why don't you take the rake right here in front of the Nomad? I've already documented that area, and see what you get. Take the rake what, Charlie? And just right here in front of the Nomad and see what you get. One scoop, and it might be something. I got the pictures. Do, huh? Yeah. Okay. I don't think you're going to get anything but soil. I don't, too. Oh, there's some rocks. Two. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Why don't you hold the bag and let me pour it in, okay? Okay? I bet we'll be in a better position. Go. Now we got a few of those. Let me try one more scoopful.
Okay, do those look like clods too?
No, they don't. There's at least one of them that's glass coated. These are whitish type rocks, very small. They may have come from South Ray. Try one more scoop, John. Okay. There's one right under there. It's like a good bet. And you can get a bunch of stuff with this ring. See, if this was from South Ray, look at that. All of those are rounded. I know it. Charlie points at the different characteristic of these rocks that we're just getting right now, and maybe that's the key, is they're more rounded than the South Ray crater rocks are. There's a few angular in there, but these are mostly rounded, and I see some little black glass on one, but they're mostly rounded, whitish rocks covered with dust, of course. Here's a couple of good ones.
Okay, that sounds real good.
Okay. That's bag 334, Tony.
Okay, 334.
Houston, you want us to go sample a rim of this thing again, some more? They want us to get a glass-coated one, and there's a good one right up on the...
Okay,
Go over and get it. Okay.
did you get your soil there?
Do what? Huh?
Okay, you got your soil there?
Keep them sampling inside the rim.
We want to continue sampling
No, we
inside
didn't. I'll get a scoop full.
Okay, and you're doing so well inside the rim there. We'd kind of like you to stay inside the rim and just kind of work around and see what you can find.
Okay.
You need to continue
Let
right
me get us some soil here.
No, documented sampling, not rate.
Wait a minute, Charlie. This ain't... You really feel like you're on the verge of instability, don't you? Yeah.
That's probably only because you are.
I got your gloves dirty. There's 100. There's 100 kilos. Okay, that's 100 kilos. It's going to bag 402.
Okay, bag 402.
Hope you're able to document it with a TV because we stepped all over it.
Fly experiments?
Tony, these after pictures are going to be...
Yeah,
On this kind of terrain,
we've told them
you're
about
bouncing
the
so
LPM,
much, trying to keep you balanced, that you just sort of obliterate whatever you picked up, the place you picked it up.
Okay. When you dig down here, you're not getting any of that white soil, is that right?
If you look at the little bar.
That's correct, we're not.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I kicked some of it away to see just how...
Okay, maybe I
Hey,
missed
John,
it.
yeah, here's an old rounded rock that's fractured and badly beat up. Let's get that one. Can you give me the get your?
That's what we're looking for, Charlie.
Charlie. I was going to say take a picture of that. This no mine is worthless. It's against the stops. That one right there? Yeah, that one right there. Okay, I'll get a cross sun. That's all we're gonna be able to get. Well, it's sort of an up sun. Man, I feel like I'm gonna shoot these at 5.6, Houston. Stereo pair, up sun. You can I get the location, all right? I don't work at that, John.
Okay, we can get the location off the TV.
Okay. Was an old rock, one that was, it crumbled to pieces. That was fruitless there. Get it. Get that right there. I am. I'm trying to get up slow, boy. Here, hand me the rake. I can get it. Careful, Charlie. There we go.
Flight experiments?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got a question there that
Okay, I got it.
kind of wonder if they can see.
Okay, and the white rock that you picked up, the one you just had here, can you see any crystals in it?
Yes, sir, I sure can. It's a bluish crystal, a couple of millimeter size. Bluish? Well, that's what it looked grayish, maybe. And it's got, one corner of it's got a glass ran on it about half a centimeter thick.
Okay, we copy that.
It doesn't look like a breccia, Tony. It looks like a crystalline rock. Yeah, it's got a lot of, it's fine-grained, it seems to be a fine-grained crystalline rock anyway, the part that we can see. The particles in it are millimeter size, though, and I see some millimeter size sparklies flashing at me. That's going in bag 403.
Okay, 403.
Hey, John, let's keep that in. I'm having about to strike out on this rake here. I can't, I get a couple little ones each time, but, okay, about it. Want to move on around over there about 10 feet or so? Okay. Pick a spot. I'll follow in your tracks. You're sliding downhill about 2 inches every time you... I can't get doing here? Look at that glass covered one right there, John.
Okay, let's get it, Charlie.
Okay. Okay, I'll back off and get the... cross sun here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get an up sun here or else do a lot of work.
It's going to be just one rock and one bank here. Hey, Tony, we just picked you up a glass Rhine rock. At least a quarter of it's got glass on it, and it's so dust covered that it
defies description.
Defies description.
404 is the
Okay,
number,
bag
though.
404.
Y'all got us on the big eye?
We sure do.
Yeah, they do.
Close the top, Charlie.
Okay. Let me try a rake here. Let me get an after.
Get an after, Charlie.
Okay. Got it. Here, let me rake up here. Here's some. These are either clods or...
Tell me, Floyd.
Go
ahead, Floyd. Could I take a look at your plus consumable?
Be careful, Charlie.
64.
Phone. That was a whitish rock. That one probably came from South Ray. Wait a minute. Oh, here's some good ones. Dusty ones.
Yeah, it sure looks like a good thing we had that rake along.
Little rocks,
Go ahead, John.
there's a round one, Charlie.
Hey, there's a great one, John. There's a good rock right there.
I don't think this is going to be a simple problem, even after
We concur, John.
you get the
We
rock
sure do.
back because it's it's 405.
Okay.
Going back 405. That's a big round rock that's dust covered. I see white streaks through it, and I can't tell from the glass showing through that I can see whether it. I don't know whether I see any glass on it or not, but it's a friable white rock, and it's rounded.
Okay, we copy
Going
that.
back 405 with Charlie's rake sample.
Okay.
You see, because there's a doggone many craters around here. I mean,
Right, understand. We'd like you to find the steepest slope that you can work on there and dig as deep as you can with that rake.
The other points are based upon the program we have in the
let me do that, Charlie.
We're on it right now, babe. I'll tell you.
Okay, can you dig into the face of the slope a bit?
Charlie, let me do that.
Okay. I'll swap with you.
Over,
Okay,
watch it now.
hey, what about right up here, John? Here's the deep, steep part. Or right over there where we walked from. Where you going?
On a steep slope.
Okay, right to your left is a good one. Right where we've been.
Steepest is closest to the rim.
That's right. Right up there.
Go ahead. Yeah, we don't recommend changing the clock at this time. Right.
Man, you don't make much headway.
Okay, experiments, Flight. Go ahead. We got about, what looks like about 15 minutes here, 14 minutes. And we need to do the LPM, right? It's about time to get
Great
on
job.
Okay, why don't we have Charlie come up and work on the rim while John does that?
Yeah, that's... Oh, okay.
Okay, Tony, he's gone vertically into the wall about a foot, and it all looks the same.
Yeah, we can get them up to some level ground.
Occasionally you see a white splotch.
Okay. Will the rig pull out any rocks in there? Take a rake sample down in the hole there.
Just a minute. Hey, John, I'll tell you what. Let me get up slope.
Who has a sheriff, Joe? I
Yeah.
can't see it.
Okay, there you go. Whoop! Yes. One thing about being on a 20-degree slope, you can get down on your knees.
I think that's going to be the name of the game till we get a...
Looks like just indurated regolith, doesn't it? Don't see any rocks. Here, let me do this. There's one. Yeah.
There's some.
Okay. Yeah, they're rocks, all right. Going in back 335, 3 little ones, Tony.
Okay, we copy that.
They're quads. And they're quads, not rocks.
Okay.
But anyway, 335. Did I say 331, 335?
You said
let me have the
335.
Let me try. Here you go.
Oh, you think the rock concentration near the surface is a lag surface then?
Apparently so, because in this wall here, we're not getting a thing.
Okay, why don't you take a soil right there, fill up a
There's
soil
less
bag.
rocks. Okay, and there's less soil here. I mean, less rocks here than on the other side of the crater. The side towards the rover is,
This could be a south, of course that's down slope too.
now there are 2 rocks right there.
Hey Charlie, I gotta put this in your bag for it and get it.
Okay.
And we're going to have to press on after this sample.
Yeah, okay. 20 minutes to get back to the rover. Oh, you knew that, don't you? Yeah. Get you soil. They want a soil bag full. Hate to waste a bag on that one, but
Yeah, okay, well, let's put the soil in there with it.
okay.
Bag 406 will have 1 rock in it and a soil sample from this low area.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's fill up the bag.
Okay.
And Tony, a lot of this soil is coming out from about 6 inches down.
Okay.
Out of this crater. You know, Johnny, I think we got a running start straight at the rover. We make it up the other side.
Let's go the other way.
Let's go around the rim.
Okay.
Okay, the plan back at the rover now is we'd like John to take an LPM measurement, and Charlie, if you could sample around the rim there near the rover, and take both angular and round, whatever you find.
Okay, sure will.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we'd like an LPM. Incidentally, your magnetic field there is about 130 gammas back at the LSM.
How's it at the site measurement? Does it agree with that?
Okay, I believe it was about 20 gammas less, something like 110 gammas, cleansing pretty steeply.
Hey, John, it's easier to go straight across. That was fun.
I haven't had any trouble.
Okay. I have a tough time walking up there on the side.
I got big feet today, Charlie.
Awesome.
Of course, 45 feet on an LPM really don't put me over the edge here. I'm going to go out at right angles to the rover around this crater rim for this measurement, Houston. It may not be exactly 45 feet, but it'll be close.
Okay, that sounds good, John. And Charlie, we'd like some fist-sized samples here.
Okay, we got a ton of them. We'll get them for you.
Good show.
Okay.
Lots of luck with that LPM.
They haven't taken a pan.
No, they haven't. Okay.
And John, why don't you take a pan when you document the location of that LPM tripod? That'll take care of our pan.
That's a good idea. All right, fine. Good head.
And I already took one pan.
Now they want another one.
Okay.
No, we don't want to.
Okay, the read switch is going on. Not the read switch, the on switch. The power.
Okay.
It's captured in the old tongs.
And
Was captured in the old tongs.
Okay, that's aligned perfectly. Here we go. Okay, now start your minute, Tony.
okay, we'll do.
Okay, that rock is going in 336. It's a rounded rock and it's dusty, and all I can see is some streaks on it, Tony. White streaks.
Okay.
Hey, John, could you throw me the bag that's under your seat? I get it. I get it.
How about you? I'm gonna knock it. Well, I'll get it. It's under my seat?
I thought so. The one that we were.
Okay, John, Mark.
No, it's not there. It's under my seat. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, the read switch is going on. 563 415 3. Wait a minute. 563 415 356. 570 424 357. 571 425 357. Off. Okay, the power switch is coming off.
Okay, fine.
Copied all those
Did
lines.
you get those, Tony?
We sure did.
Did you get those? I forgot to ask you. Okay.
And visors down.
The moose. Visors down. Hey, Charlie, where I tripped over here is a lot of white rock.
Could we have
I
that
got
camera
some over here,
take
too.
it back there?
Okay, we'll try to find Palmer to do it.
Boy, I'm going to grab that one. That's a fresh, sharp white rock, Houston, that I have never seen the like of. Very angular. Ouch. Boy, Charlie, look at this rock. That has got to be planets. Whereabouts did you find it, John? Right down there in that hole with all that white rock. Look at these little crystals in it. Oh, that couldn't be. A big white angular rock. And it's, but all the crystals in it are very small. Yeah, that is a crystalline rock. We're going to get that one. That's the first one I've seen here that I really believe is a crystalline rock. You want to put it in a padded bag?
Outstanding.
We have to break it in two. Oh.
No, we don't need that in a padded bag.
It's about 6 centimeters, 12 centimeters long, and it's got a head on it like it looks like the head of maybe a viper or diamondback. To lay it down flat, don't have any trouble recognizing it. And it's white, and when I hold it up to the sun, it has a greenish cast to it, a greenish bluish cast.
Okay.
Oh shoot! And I see some striations in it too. They may be my imagination.
Okay, Tony, I've got 2 more documented samples in bag 33, or 2 more rocks documented in 337.
Okay, 337. And we're going to have to press on here.
Putting this rock under your seat.
I'm in. Okay, John.
Flight Inco.
Go.
We'd like to brush the yellow crew radiators before we leave this dock.
Coming up with that.
You think they're getting pretty dusty at the stops?
It appears to. It's heating up a little faster than we expected at the stop.
Okay.
I don't blame that pitch meter for falling down.
Man, I've fallen down twice. Not badly. The rover wheels are covered with dust, John.
And John, do you have a bag number for your white rock? Or have you collected it yet?
Okay, fly experiment. Go.
I made
Okay,
a gram
station
sample out of it,
to be
Okay.
as normal as
Too big for a bag,
we
wasn't it,
planned
John?
Yeah, it
at
was
the
too
base
big
of
for
the
a bag.
slope,
Okay.
and the navigation
It's,
will get them in the general area. All right.
Amazing how you can trip over, how you can be going along and trip over a rock, and I'm one of these guys that always looks down, and still seem to be able to trip over them going forward.
Capcom, we'll want to brush the crew mirrors again here before we leave. No, I'm sure he's doing a good job of it. It's just that moving around there.
Hey, Tony,
There's dust all over.
the samples are complete here. I'm leaving with frame count number... Looks like about 170, Tony. I better change mags before we start out here, over.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, and while you're up there, you might adjust the deck, maybe you can get it running.
I already did, and it's running. It'll be running.
Okay, good show.
John?
Yes, sir.
That is the best sample we got.
I know it.
I'll tell you. That is a crystalline rock if I've ever seen a crystalline rock.
First one today.
Yeah.
I believe at least the first one you could say was one, maybe.
That is a great rock. Okay, John, could you, when you get around there, could you give me a film mag, black and white?
Okay.
I guess we could call that one the Great Gun.
Oh, come on.
It's not very big, but it's just a nice rock.
Okay.
Yeah, it was made it looks like it's about 3 days old. So it must be on the order of 4 billion. Which one you want, Charlie?
The black and any black and white, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the card I just showed you with the
Wrong pocket.
They made the blocky crater in. Okay. But they
Any
weren't
black and white.
Yeah, ain't but one. Magazine eye.
Okay.
You got up a roll of black and white?
Yeah. 170. Okay. Uh-oh. I got it.
Here you go. Okay. Dark slide is in the camera box.
So it runs. I got dust on it.
Wait, ma'am. Oh, we got the... Break it down.
Okay, we can see it works.
Okay, Tony, magazine. Yeah, magazine India.
Okay.
And starting with frame count number, about number 3. I guess I fired off a couple.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to press here.
Okay, and just to make sure you didn't get any dust on that lacroix while you're working around there, we would like you to brush it off again. We're really heating up on that.
It's clean.
Okay.
It is clean.
Yeah, it's clean.
Okay,
Honest.
fine.
Okay, that's okay.
And let's see.
Want to shut it down for a while?
The switch in the amp position instead of volts on the rover.
No, that's all right. And Charlie, on your LRV readouts, we won't be needing volts, so why don't we just leave that switch in amps?
Okay. Got it in amps.
Okay.
Okay, it's dusted. Going downhill, it doesn't get near as much dust on as it did coming up. For some reason.
Copy, Blake.
Maybe that's because it was 4 kilometers one way and half of one the other. That's probably the reason.
Hope I can get back in this beauty here now.
And now we're getting the
You're in.
the crew here, right?
Okay, we've got the
Don't do anything with it.
magnetometer reading. Station 5 there is 125 gamma down. The Alcep site was 230 gamma, correction, up. The Alcep site was 230 gamma down, and Spook was 180 down. Hey, John, do you have switch position 1?
Now, I'm going to 1 right now.
Okay, good show.
TV.